That's right. Thank you very much, Marvin. They also have a shipment that just arrived of some LG Verizon, and it is the E-Zone that you can get for drastically, radically reduced prices. They also come apart from the great features with 3 free things, and I believe you know how we do it. We like free things. Yes, we do. If it's something is not in there for free, we don't like the product. So Smart is offering 3 things free. You get the credit, the SIM card, and the data free. Also, tonight's Bolito brought to you through the courtesy of Bronx Beauty and Gas Service Limited. Bronx Beauty and Gas Service is in Belize City, right behind the Belize Civic Center, the new building that's looking really smart and nice. They are there at Mopan and Mahogany Streets in Belize City, 18 Mopan Street, Mahogany Street. You can give them a call tomorrow at 227-2695. If you don't want them to pick up your tank, well, you can take your tank into them and get it refilled at a faster pace. You can call him at 227-2695. But when you go to Mr. Brown, you tell him you want the Stretch My Guts gas. That's the beauty and gas in Belize City that lasts long, like church bell ring, like the gas one, never done. Such is life in a big city. Remember, the Bolito is all about living life and winning big. When you win big, you're happy. When you lose big, you say, Brad's the thief. I know here nobody yet will win, say Brad's the thief. I said, the man they play the Bolito fair once you win. When you lose, all kind of thing you're here. Such is life in a big city. That's part of the game. That's part of the gamble. That's part of the gaming. Our Bolito is also sponsored nightly through the kind compliments, the general support, and the full sponsorship of Marie Shops Fine Products. As you know, Marie Shops is located down south in the Pomona Valley, Dangriga, and they are the fine producers of the habanero pepper. They've got all sizes and all assortment of habanero pepper. They've got one that says beware. Then got say one with extremely hot with a comatose. They've got one which is the one that I like with the real habanero, becoming the red label or the white label. Your food is tasty, but it's tastier when you pour that habanero pepper on top of your breakfast, your lunch, or your dinner. Such is life in a big city when they burn you up. Because that one pepper for one pepper enough was supposed to sweet. One pepper was supposed to burn up your rogodongs. Such is life in a big city, folks. So we thank you, Marie Shops. And remember, Marie Shops also produced the squash. It's a concentrated form of juice. They've got all different variety. They got strawberry, they got man. It's wonderful. It's a whole big liter, and you can dilute that a little bit, mix it up to your own flavor and taste. And it's the great taste from Marie Shops Fine Products. Also, they produce another product which is called the mango squash or the papaya. Not only the squash, but the mango, like the mango jam or the papaya jelly. All citrus products, great products coming out of Marie Shops Fine Products from down south in Dangriga, Pomona Valley area of Belize City. Just a reminder that tomorrow morning Ditz is going to be open. Ditz restaurant, the Belizean restaurant, serving Belizeans for over 60 years, and they're still there on King Street in Belize City. And of course, they want you to stop in for breakfast. They open from 8 o'clock. Their lunch is just delicioso. They got all, apart from rice and beans, something you're tired to eat rice and beans, you know, you want to eat something else. So for midday, they got the Spanish dishes. Let's say you want some tamales, you want garnachas, enchiladas. They've got that too, serving you. But most of all, the panades, they got panades, but the tamales. There was a time when Marvin went there when we were filming the ad. Marvin ate 4 big tamales, and he was still not full. So they brought him 15 enchiladas in a one big plate, and the man knocked that down and asked for more. So I asked him, I said, Marvin, why did you do that? He said, it's because I'm full, but the food is so nice. I gotta eat like a glutton. 55 plate last night. I keep reminding you, Belizeans, when Chinaman announced the 55, be careful. You may think you win, because Mr. How Chinaman announced 55. Pip-tee! I'll coffee like myself. Win. She bought the ticket. Pipe. You end up lose. Pip-tee pipe. But he don't sound like how we say in a Belize quick 55. He dramatized and exaggerate. Pip-tee! Pipe. 55 last night's Bolito number. Folks, we thank you for joining us every single night on BBN. We're on channel 61 on the analog system, which is the old time system. And we're also on the digital system, and it's on channel 107.108. If you notice when you go to digital now, they got like you got 107, 101, 107, 102, 107, 103. This is how the digital system is being worked in Belize. So we're 107, 108. Our supervisor for tonight, representing the government of Belize through the Lotteries Committee, is Ms. Sandra Slusher. She's assisted by the assistant supervisor, who is Mr. Albert Pitzol. And we also have the representative of Brad's Gaming Company Limited, Mr. Cleophas Lord. Cleophas is here with us every single night, Monday to Friday, and he's also here with us on Sunday morning at 19.5 minutes after 9 for the lottery draw, which is at 10 o'clock. Not to tell you how early the man get out here. So that one, if you not sleep right out here, so the man will get a hit done there. Thank you, Cleo, for being here with us every single night. And thanks to Brad's Gaming Company Limited for making this telecast possible. I was telling you about Dit's restaurant, but I got to remind you too that Pratt's Fried Chicken is open tomorrow. Pratt's Fried Chicken. Let me tell you something about Pratt's. Pratt's there behind the Publix. Everybody know a Publix supermarket there on the Central American Boulevard. Well, right behind it, so you find Pratt's. Now, Pratt's, the thing about Pratt's Fried Chicken, right? Pratt's Fried Chicken is cooked the way that your mama would cook you and fry you a chicken in the kitchen. In other words, it's tasty. And when you start to eat Pratt's with the chicken with your hand, you don't eat that in knife and fork. You eat Pratt's chicken with your hand. And you end up to lick up all the fingers and tender because it's really, really great. And Pratt's will be open tomorrow. As a matter of fact, Pratt's is not open Monday or Tuesday. They asked me, please remind the Belizean people and close Monday and Tuesday, when we open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then Sunday they go to church. Sunday they open Sunday. Telling you about Pratt's Fried Chicken, telling you about Bronx Butane, telling you about Smart. I gotta remember one more of our great assistance when it comes to the Bolido in making it possible live on television. Freetown Drugstore. Freetown Drugstore says you are better off when you stay alive than dead. So they got the pharmaceuticals for you. All kind of pharmaceutical needs. They got the Moringa tea. Like Cleophas Reales got pressure. Moringa tea is good. I had to remind him to get some Moringa tea from Freetown Drugstore. It is natural. You get 10, 15 times. For example, let's say you eat one banana. You get so much intake of potassium. With Moringa tea, you get 10 times more intake from the Moringa tea. Such is life in a big city. Try the Moringa tea. It's available now at good prices from Freetown Drugstore in Belize City. When you go in there, just ask for Don Raul. Tell Don Raul, RV on the TV said, it is time to get the Moringa tea. And Freetown Drugstore, well, you say it, on Freetown Drugstore. You know Cambranes Bakery there, right close to Cambranes Bakery. Well, I shouldn't say that I advertise free for Cambranes. I know they give me Creole bread. Mr. Cambia, to cover some Creole bread tomorrow. Make us stop big pan TV and deal with the issue. 55 played Monday. What will happen tonight? 55 has now played twice for this year. 56 played 2 times this year, and 56 played 4 times last year. A lady met me today and said 27 will play. 27 has played once for this year on the 21st of April. It did not play last year, and it played once in 2015. What about 14? 14 has played twice already for this year, the 10th of April, the 30th of March, and it played 3 times last year. Missing numbers, 1, 4, 7. Those are the missing numbers for tonight. 1, 4, 7. Will it be 14, 41, 47, 74, 71, 17? Well, I met a gentleman downstairs who normally wins with the 17, and he said, Mr. Vasquez, the 17 and play. Such is life in a big city if he wins. 17 has played twice for this year, the 15th of March and the 19th of January, and it played twice last year. Any moment now, the system will be powered up by our supervisor, Ms. Sandra Slusher, who is inside of the Bolido office. Albert Pitzol, assistant supervisor, outside here with us to announce the digits and to write them on the blackboard. The colored balls are bubbling up. They are bubbling up. One will be sucked up into the left tubing of the see-through chamber momentarily, and it will be sucked up. It has been. It is a 5. It is a 5. The first digit is a 5 cinco. The balls continue to bubble. The balls continue to vibrate, gyrate, pounding, sucked up. It is a 3. 53. I hope Cleo win. 53. Tonight's Bolido number. 53. There we see the see-through chamber, the upper part of the chamber displaying those numbers 5 and 3. El número sorteado en Bolido es 5-3. Armin, good night. 5-3. 53. Marvin likes to show this on the TV screen. We're just getting a whole lot of 5s, right? We got the 5 on Monday. None of the missing numbers came. We got the 53. See what I'm saying? Lottery poured another 5. This is the week of the 5. I want to say congratulations to Cleo. I think he lost. Such is life in a big city when you lose. Such is life in a big city. Cleophas is my brother from another mother. So if he won, we're going to be hanging out tonight. Come and I invite myself. The man looks sad, and I want to share the winnings. Such is life in a big city. The Bolido is all about winning life, winning life. The Bolido is about winning big and living life. When you lose, stop complaining, just buy more. Okay, I got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. When you win, you buy even more. But I met my old lady today, 89, is Vasquez. When I lose, I buy with a vengeance the next day. If I buy 100 pieces, I buy 600 pieces. As a matter of fact, a man bought last week two plates last Wednesday. The man win 600 pieces of R2. I saw him when he was buying it, and after that, the man disappeared. And I said, no more. Folks, let me stop talking my fool and get to the bottom line of the business. 53 tonight's Bolido number. We are going to be back out here tomorrow night for another live telecast of the Bolido, brought to you through the courtesy of Brad's Gaming Company Limited. Thanks to the supervisor, Ms. Sandra Slusher. Thanks to assistant supervisor, Albert Pitzol. And of course, our man who represents Brad's Gaming Company Limited, Mr. Cleophas Lord, who's seeing better with the sunglasses like the Belizean version of Ray Charles. Folks, it's time for me to close my lips and get the hell out of here. I will see you tomorrow night for the Bolido on BBN, your local Belize television channel. Have a good one from all of us.